Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth fruit in his season, and his leaf also shall not wither. And whatsoever he does shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore, the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. President Joe Biden signed Juneteenth into federal law June 17, 2021. Freed slaves in the state of Texas created and developed the June 19th celebration in 1866. Legend has it that the name Juneteenth was derived from a little Negro girl who could not pronounce June 19th. She said Juneteenth, and the name caught on and was used throughout the state of Texas. This celebration acknowledged the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation. It also recognizes that the slaves of the state of Texas did not receive the news until 2.5 years after the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation. Large celebrations began in 1866. African Americans in the state of Texas treat this day like the 4th of July, and celebrations contain similar events. These were more noble than those in Thessalonica, in that they received the word with all readiness of mind and searched the scriptures daily, whether those things were so. Acts 17:11, the New King James Version. Don't forget your daily Bible readings, especially for next week's Sunday school lesson. Tabernacle needs landscape volunteers to tend to the church's landscape. If you are willing to volunteer, please call Sister Mary Bruce at 937-228-6393 or email her at m.bruce40@yahoo.com. Attention all couples. The next Zoom Bible study for the Married Biblically Committed Couples Ministry will be Sunday, June the 26th from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Send a message to tabernaclemcm@gmail.com to get the Zoom link and the study notes. On Sunday, June 12th, we will resume our regular offering during service. Please note the convenient ways to give: through the mail, online, using the Vanco app, or dropping it in the drop box at the top of the ramp. Starting this Thursday, June 23rd at 7 p.m., log on to hear Reverend Melvin Jackson. Contest between the prophet Elijah and the 450 prophets of Baal. This will be our first clarion call, hearing from God from TBC's associates. The Sisterhood's Women's Retreat will be September 16th through September the 18th. It will be at the Maria Stein Retreat Center. Since March of 2020, we are really in need of a time for healing, hope, revival, renewal, and retreat. There are 25 rooms available, no connecting rooms. The cost is $179, which includes a 2-night stay and 5 meals. The deposit is $40, which is non-refundable and due by July the 5th. The first 25 persons to pay their deposit will be registered. Please register with Sister Giovanni Bonds at email address vonie66@aol.com. Register for the retreat as soon as you can.
Hi, this is Dr. Michelle, and you want to join me this Tuesday, June the 21st at 9 p.m. when we have Reverend Dr. Melvin Woodard, pastor of New Salem Baptist Church. He's going to come back and we're going to unpack Do We Want to Live Forever? Artificial Intelligence and Immortality from a Biblical Perspective. I'm going to give you a sneak peek into Dr. Woodard's comments.
Are we losing our religion? Because if we believe that we can save ourselves and that we can lift ourselves up out of the misery and the mess that we've created, we don't need God. All we need is better intelligence. And that becomes a problem for people of faith, like myself, who says, listen, God is firmly in control, hasn't lost control. I don't know that there's ever a place we could go that God couldn't find us. Therefore, leave it in his hand. But we're not seeing that whole scale today.
That's just a sneak preview of Pastor Woodard's comments. So join Tab Talks on Tuesday at 9 p.m. as he unpacks the question, how artificial intelligence intersects with Christianity. You do not want to miss this episode.
This is Reverend Boozer signing off with the news you can use. But remember, only God can make a day. And if he gives you the day, he will most definitely give you the bread for that day. God bless you.